Hello again, and I'm still Ben. Back to the hat to see what our topic is today. Federal voting standards across states. This is also a pretty simple topic. I've tried to break these down into nice little sound bites. That's good, mostly. So, every state has got the constitutional right to run their own elections the way they want to. I think that constitutional right stops at any of the federally elected positions, right? Because we're talking about the whole country now, not just your state. So the fact that we don't have an effective, standardized, agreed upon method for federal voting is part of why we're seeing the threat and the, implementation of some voter fraud here and there, mostly by the Republicans, of course. But we need it to be standardized. It's crazy that we have, like, this state does the punch card, this one pulls a lever, this one, bubbles a sheet, this one pushes a button. Like, no, for your state, for your personal, whatever it is, however they want to do their own state legislature and their state, statutes and the things that you're voting on, fine. That's no problem. You do that however you want. That's states' rights. But for everything that's a federally elected position, whether it's Congress or the president or anything like that, then no. No, we need to have implemented federal voting standards for those positions a long time ago so that they're done correctly in the same way in every state. That is pretty simple to understand, right? Because then everybody's on the same page, at least in that regard. Pick which one we all like best, get rid of the other ones. Maybe we should have a vote on it. Maybe we should vote on which way we all want to have our votes done. Personally, I like a paper ballot that you can either mail in or write people in, because I believe that writing in names for positions should be mandatorily allowed everywhere. There's, I believe, 7 states right now that simply don't allow write-in votes. And if you're in one of those 7 states, which I will probably put in the description of this video because I'm not remembering all 7 of them right now. If you're a citizen in one of those states, one of the first things you should do is absolutely go overturn that in your state, because that's straight up voter oppression. You should be allowed to vote for whoever you want, whyever you want, because that's how voting works. And we should standardize all of the federal voting because we're one country, not many countries. And it's simple to understand. My name is Ben Howison. Sursum Corda.